This Venza has a sunroof, but no sunroof drains. What the hell? We have a 2012 Venza here, and it's leaking water into the trunk. So here's what we found. It's got a panoramic roof, and there's this guy sticking out of it. No, there is a cassette that doesn't have any drains. Normally the sunroof drains will be at each corner, but this car doesn't have any drains at all. And the way this one works, which is a little bit unique and different, is that it has this black glass is sealed with this double-sided tape, and then water can get into this trough here, and that just pours out the back. And this front sunroof panel, the water leaks out down the front, so it doesn't actually leak out of the drains like normal cars. And so what we have is water that's leaking past the seal that's underneath here. We're actually, let's go to the other side. The hole right here, that is right here. So that, there's a gap here, and there's supposed to be a weather strip in between this sunroof cassette and the body. Right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove this whole cassette assembly, and we're gonna clean the perimeter and install a new seal. Looks like Toyota doesn't actually sell this seal separately. It's part of this whole cassette assembly. Obviously that doesn't make sense to replace the whole cassette. We're gonna reapply some close cell foam tape right around the perimeter and put it all back on there once we get it all cleaned up. And stay tuned, check out what we do. All right, so we got this thing out. This is where it was leaking, in this back corner. It looks like there was tape right here, and it was just getting right past the tape. So we got the whole assembly out. Okay, so yeah, here's in the back. So this is exactly where it was leaking in. So what we'll do is we'll clean this tape sealing surface around all the way, and we're going to apply new close cell foam tape around the perimeter. And obviously, you know, with a job like this, you're always gonna go in and replace the timing belt every 100,000, right, Minor?
It's got some miles left to it though.
But being preventative maintenance, we're gonna replace the timing belt while we're in there, because why not, right?
So don't forget the water pump.
And the water pump, anytime you do a timing belt, you're always gonna do a water pump.
That's why we're doing the front seals.
That's why we're doing the seal, it's leaking. So we got Minor here, he's doing the final prep work on this roof. We're using this handy rubber wheel that's gonna take all of our adhesive off. You can see he's done most of it already around the perimeter. We're gonna do the same on the roof of the car. And also this glass piece right here. This glass piece also has a seal. This is the stationary part of the roof. So this has moving glass that sits up front, that slides. This roof is upside down, that slides, and then that piece over there is the stationary piece that's bolted into this frame. So that has a seal on it as well. So once we get that prepped, next step is going to be to take and apply the closed cell foam to the glass and the frame, and then we can install it back in the car and do some water testing. Hopefully it doesn't leak. All right, so we got all of this cleaned up, the sealing surface on the roof, and we have our single-sided foam tape, high density, so you can see when you press it, it's nice and dense. It's also closed cell, so it doesn't allow any moisture through. All right, so we got this area all prepped. This is where the leak was right here. So we got that area clean, and
Other side too.
And the other side was leaking as well. So we got all that prepped. Just gonna do some final cleaning. We're also gonna clean this passage here, because this is where the water drains actually through here and comes out the back here. So we're gonna lift those up and lift them up and clean the drainage passages underneath there, which is kind of weird because there's not really a whole lot of drainage there, as you can see. But water, you can see there's crud buildup in there. So that, I'm sure, doesn't help with all the drainage. It would have to go up and over it. Go onto the vehicle. All right, that's in. So now we're gonna seal this area up before the glass goes down onto it. There's no other leaks anywhere else that we can see, so it looks like it's mostly fixed and we'll be good.